Hello, welcome to today's episode of Back to Nature. My name is Mr. Tony. There is this particular plant that has been trending on social media for the past few days. Okay? I'm talking about no other plant than Caladium bicolor. Now, the English name or the common name is Heart of Jesus. Heart of Jesus, that's what they call the plant. Okay? Now, in my place, we call it, or we used to call it, Edemmo, which means evil cocoyam. If you look at this plant, you see that it looks like cocoyam. Of course, it belongs to cocoyam family. It's a brother, or a sister, or a family member of cocoyam. Now, this Caladium bicolor is a plant that people are afraid of it because they see it as being poisonous, hence the name evil cocoyam. But I'm here to tell you today that this particular plant has many proven health benefits. It is medicinal. In fact, some cultures, even in Nigeria, use this plant to cure certain ailments. So sit down and relax and listen to the things I'm going to talk about so that you don't always see this plant as being evil, as being poisonous. You also look at the medicinal values of this plant. Before I continue with this video, I would want us to understand that excess of everything is bad. Of course, you should know that. Even the conventional drugs we take, if we don't take according to the prescribed dosage, it becomes poison. It becomes harmful to our health. There are certain drugs that you don't give to children. Okay, they say keep out of the reach of children. So those drugs can also be poisonous when we don't administer them properly. So it is with some of these medicinal plants. If you take them in excess, if you take them the quantity or the dosage that is above the normal or the normal dosage, you begin to have some kind of reactions, some kind of irritations in your body. So it is with Caladium bicolor. So actually, the plant is poisonous if you do not take it the way it is prescribed. For instance, if you use it and rub on your skin, it will irritate your skin. If you rub it in your eyes, you have issues. Okay? But now, this plant has medicinal properties that are inherent in it, especially the leaves. Do you know that a research carried out by a group of scientists from University of Port Harcourt and the Madonna University of Kenya shows that this plant contains some chemicals that are antibacterial. What does that mean? It means that this particular plant, if you take the leaf extract, if you take the leaf extract from this plant, it will be able to cure issues that have to do with Staphylococcus aureus, E. coli, Candida species. Another research carried out shows that this particular plant, Caladium bicolor, is anti-diarrheal, meaning that it treats any issue that has to do with diarrhea. You are having running stomach, every time you want to run to the toilet to go and defecate and all that, and other gastrointestinal issues. Okay, this particular plant takes care of them when taking the right dosage. The extract of this plant also treats wounds, ulcer, and the convulsion. This man takes care of it. So you can see that this particular plant is not just what you think here is poisonous. No. These plants you see as poisonous, nature has put them there to be able to treat certain ailments. That is why they are there. So you don't always look at that plant. Of course, you have to be precautious. Don't keep that plant close to your house, because if you have children, because the children may begin to pluck it and begin to rub on their skin, and it will begin to irritate their skin. Please don't do that. But I want you to know that this plant has medicinal potentials, just as I've explained. In fact, as I speak with you now, enough research is going on to prepare some kind of drugs from the extract of this plant, which will be used to treat all these diseases, all these Candida species, Staphylococcus aureus, E. coli, and all those kind of diseases that you can treat. So expect it very soon that this particular plant, which we always associated with negativity contains things that are able to cure some certain ailments in our body. If we must live a healthy life, we must go back to nature.